Hi there. The time has finally come. This is the groomsman's official Holy GAW King of Oud 250 subscriber CONUS only giveaway. I'd like to do a quick shout out to our 250th subscriber. Make sure I get all his information right here. I know his first name is John. Reached out to us, let us know that we did it, and then I should get this shave going. So, I appreciate that, my friend. Just started following us on Insta today too. So that's gonna be John. Well, it's Johnny Bravo 209 on Instagram. So go ahead and give Johnny Bravo 209 an Instagram follow like I just did. And he'd message me. Where you at, John? John Hubbard. So thank you, John Hubbard, number 250. John and I have already talked. Not only is John getting a complimentary tuck of the official, unofficial blade of the groomsmen, which would be the Dorco Titan, but we are also going to be sending you a sample set of Holy GAW in Sierra, King of Oud, and Splash of my own collection that I'm going to be using today. So, without getting this too long in the tooth, what you're going to do, if you want to enter in the giveaway, you're going to watch this video, you're going to comment, you're going to be a subscriber, and we're going to leave the video up for about a week. I'm assuming it's going to drop Friday or Saturday. I don't know yet. I'm going to be out of town. I'm actually not going to be the one that's going to upload it. It's going to be Scott. So whenever he gets to it, I'm going to be out of town this weekend. I'm getting the shave done nice and late for you. It's about 11:15 Eastern Standard Time right now. I'm going to take a quick shower. I'll be back. We'll get the shave going. And yeah, so if you made it this far, thank you. See you in a bit. Yes. Yes, sir. I'm getting the unfiltered Adam tonight, so I apologize in advance. Oh, yes. 7. That's for you, John. My John, not John 250. All right, let's just get into this, shall we? Holy GAW. Holy GAW. Definitely a top 5 base, probably a top 3 base. Well, I mentioned the other 2 to 4 bases. No, it's not the content in this video. Hell, you don't even have to watch past this point if you don't want to. So if you haven't already commented below, go ahead and do that. I'm gonna leave this up for about a week. Plenty of time for all of our CONUS subscribers to enter. And I'm ouded out, man. I just put in a little bit of product that's oud wood scented in my hair to keep it out of my face while I'm shaving. And I sprayed on an oud wood dupe, Agar from Alexandria Fragrances. It's all right. I don't know. I've heard the DNA for the real Tom Ford is pretty weak. I wouldn't buy I have a sample. I wouldn't buy a whole bottle. I am waiting for an Amouage Reflection Man Traveler to come in, and I'm looking at getting a full bottle of Terre de Hermes for myself. Because sometimes I like to smell clean, but sometimes I like to smell just a little bit dirty, you know? Anyways, so let's get to the shave here. So if you haven't seen the lead up to this, I am using the Mule? I don't know. Scott always says I say it wrong. I don't care. Mule R41 with the Mastiff handle from Matador shaving. The head that comes with this is not a fan of it, am I? I had a really uncomfortable shave, and I realized the razor itself isn't aggressive. The guards are stupid sharp, man. So, anyways, if you have this razor, the only person I think I've seen use it on YouTube thus far is Silky Smooth. So shout out, Silky Smooth. He seemed to like it. I don't know. This is supposed to be the aggressive version. The only thing aggressive about it is that the guards are sharp. But anyways, enough of that. Let's just get into this. So, all right. Also using a Nasset blade. I have historically tragic luck with the Nassets. So this could go horribly wrong. Remember me as I was. Oh, chatter. May end up skipping around a bit because I haven't shaved in almost a week, and I plan to enjoy this and not destroy myself. I don't want to have an Icarus moment. Oh, that was close. I got some Rocky action going there for a second. Let's see. I love this razor. This is so nice. Can you hear it? It likes to let you know. That's for sure. So this handle is stainless steel. I don't know the grade. I don't know how long the person owned it before me, and I don't see any obvious tea staining like I do on my old Maggard stainless steel handle. Doesn't mean anything, doesn't mean it's marine grade. Just might mean it's pretty fresh, who knows. I think the person who traded me this actually received it in a trade themselves. Oh, I love this razor. Trigger warning for the lather people who don't want to see the stubble. I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look away. Look at that slurry. Yeah. Okay, it's safe now. It's over. Ugh, no, I'm kidding. You guys are a captive audience at this point. Thanks for the giveaway. Oh, yeah. You know, you're gonna get a little bit of dry because of the amount of growth that I have. But there's such a nice grippy little razor or handle. Unlike the one that came with the Mila, but we won't keep talking about that handle. It's over there where it can't hurt anybody. It's not attached to any razor heads. So what are you guys up to this weekend, huh? I'm getting out of town tomorrow for the weekend. Really for the first time since like last summer, when everything opened back up and then it shut down again. We went to a lake cabin last summer. Just going downstate to see some family for the weekend. Go to a favorite bookstore. That's about 2.5 hours away. Well, that was almost tragic. Getting too confident. Could almost be. This might be a 2-passer, guys. My last shave was off camera. Cause sometimes you gotta do that. If you're in it, you know what I'm talking about. sometimes you gotta do those for love of the game. Shaves. And the nice thing about having my fellows and the groomsmen is that like I literally just took like a week and a half off from all this. And thanks to John specifically, we didn't really miss anything. Yeah, that was not bad. That did a really good job. And obviously I got some going this way. I'm gonna do, let me get re-lathered here. I'm not gonna say anything because I'm not gonna jinx myself. We shall reserve judgment till the bitter end. Come hell or high water, or blood, or hard water, or God knows what else. I work in education. I'm not an educator. My wife is an educator, and I'm her bitch. I'm sorry, assistant for an online school that we do, or that we're part of anyways. So we have our actual honest to goodness spring break next week. But tomorrow is like trying to finish up stuff around the house, pick up the little one from daycare halfway through the day, drive 2.5 hours down to our hotel, kick back, and honestly do some work at night when the boys are sleeping. But it's March Madness, so I don't even know what's going on with Duke and Texas Tech right now. This is a really interesting game. Michigan State fan over here. I think Christian's last shave was actually during the Michigan State Duke game. I'm not a Duke fan. I appreciate greatness. I'm not a Coach K fan per se, but the man's body of work speaks for itself. Hopefully he gets his 100th win tonight and he doesn't end at 99. Kind of cool to see him do that. But I am not sad that it's his last season. Pardon me. All right, let's get this. So, man, my barber gave me a nice fade last time. I'm actually thinking about becoming a barber myself in the not too distant future. I don't really have more to talk about with that right now. Just throwaway comment. Let me know in the description, or let me know in the comment section what you think about that. I just love grooming. Apparently I'm going to talk about it. I just love grooming in general. I keep getting, that is, I think that's one of my hairs. Look at that, it escaped. Don't worry, I have more. Speaking of barbering, any barbers out there watching? Any constructive criticism or advice you'd give to a not so young person looking to become a barber? I don't actually have a barber school near me. There's a beauty college in town, which doesn't sound all that appealing, except that I would like an environment to learn where it's okay to make mistakes, whereas Michigan actually passed in the last year or so a law that allows people to basically do on-the-job training for barbering. I don't know too much about it yet, but essentially you can apprentice. After you get so many hours, then you can take your barber exam and go from there. The only issue with that is that without going to like a traditional barber college or even a beauty college, your scope is more limited in what you're learning. Anyways, what do you think about that? Would you trust someone who learned to barber as an apprentice and not go to college, or school, I should say? It is college, isn't it? To cut your hair, if you have hair. I talked to my barber about it, and he wasn't opposed to it. But again, this is January before I'm gonna do a damn thing about it anyway, so. Oh yeah, you hear that? That means I'm putting way too much weight behind that sucker right there. Hold on. So you put a gash in your neck, folks. Christian, am I allowed to say that this is an aggressive razor now? That I've done more than one pass with it? Or one stroke or whatever? Starting shit behind the scenes. Going after your boys. Sack. You motherfucker. Anyway. Is it perfect? Ooh, did I short my sideburns here a bit? No. Nope, I think I got them. Good. Is it perfect? No. Am I willing to risk a third pass with this configuration in my current state of mind? Better not. Okay. But I have so much lather left. What do you say? What do you think? Yeah, so you ever like lather up your whole face and then drop your whole ass brush on your bathroom counter and wonder if maybe, just maybe, you're pushing things and you should just listen to your conscience? Yeah, me either. Okay. So I lathered the whole face. I'm not gonna shave the whole face. I just had the lather, and it just is so nice to lather, holy cow. Seriously, if you haven't, go get yourself a sample from Maggard Razors. They have them. Get a sample of all of it, I don't care. But absolutely should. And the one I'm thinking about, I was gonna say this earlier in the video, but just wanted, I committed a little self-promotion party foul on the Holy Caw fans page. And Dan, super nice guy, we actually like reached out to each other at the same time. He's like, hey brother, I was gonna talk to you, just explain what happened. And I was like, yeah, I didn't say anything about Holy Caw. I was just in such a hurry to post it all because I was working and shit. But he was super nice about it, super gracious. He said as long as I followed the rules, that I could post this video on the page, and I will. So just want to shout out Holy Caw fans page. If you haven't joined it, you should. They're super nice. They give stuff away all the time too. All right, so let's see. We went this way in the face, so I'm gonna start down here. Shit's almost too slick, man. I'm not meaning to flip you guys the bird this time. Except for that one person, you know who you are. Matt Fox. No, I'm kidding. I love Matt Fox. Super nice guy. That's nice. Okay. It seems like I'm all over the place with where my angles and everything I'm taking right now. I assure you that I am. Just a little bit. All right, finish up this side. God, I almost just want to nick myself so that I can make good on my promise. He said stupidly, as he was not quite done shaving yet. This is a genius razor. I have a small face, I'm a small person, so I have like a very limited real estate in this area. So unless it's a razor I trust significantly, and even then, I rarely do the full on fulls pass. So oh, that was so dumb. Oh my God, how did I survive that? There's gonna be so much blood after this. I'm just looking, I'm waiting. Oh my goodness, so stupid. It's so smooth. The residual slickness of this base is just ridiculous. Said every YouTube shaver ever, but for real, man. I don't know how many, I could probably get at least one pass out of residuals. I'm happy with that. I'm happy. Are you happy? Good. We're all happy together. I'm clean this up, come right back, finish this long ass video up for you guys, okay? Let's make this quick. Oh, that made me thirsty. Excuse me. What a good shave. What a great shave. What a damn fine shave. This is about as close to BBS as your boy gets. I'm actually thinking about picking up a straight razor this Christmas. Can you imagine me with a straight razor? Isn't that like a terrible idea? Let's find out, huh? Oh, this feels good. The post-shave feel is exceptional with holy caw. Oh, that's nice. I know it probably didn't seem like I had a lot of growth at the beginning of this video, especially like for some people who like you swarthier folks out there. But I rarely get this good a shave from having that much growth, no matter what razor I use. Normally I'd use a 6S on 4. I used to use the Parker semi-slant, but I always cut myself. So we have a winner here, ladies and gentlemen. It is the Mula R41. I'm not the first nor the last person who's gonna tell you this is a fantastic razor. If you're not sure about whether you like aggressive razors or not, I mean, I wouldn't go ahead and buy the stainless steel one, because one, the handle is still trash. So get yourself one, get yourself some stainless steel handle that's heavy, some Razor Rock situation or whatever. I was actually gonna get a Razor Rock for it until this guy traded me this razor, and this is just, I don't even care anymore. I don't need the barber pole. This is a fantastic razor. It handles just as well as it looks. It's fantastic. This is like a match made in heaven right here for me. I'm super stoked about that it worked out. Hey, the NASA didn't murder my face. I feel like I'd have blood by now if it was gonna happen. So, hallelujah there. And let me just get some splash on and we can put this suffering to bed. Probably not gonna borrow. I mean, I always want to do a shave on the road video, like in a hotel room and everything, but I don't want to do that to my wife. So you won't see me till next week. Good alcohol burn. A little bit of menthol in there too, you can feel it. Just enough. Just the transition is actually really nice from the alcohol burn to the menthol. It's done very well. The splash is actually really great. I don't think it gets enough praise. There's a reason it costs as much as the base soap does, or the vegan soap now, I guess you'd say. But it's well worth it. And yeah, so if you haven't seen what you're getting, if you should happen to win, I'll get it out for you one last time before we wrap this up. Holy GAW, King of Oud, Zero, which I think means way in Italian. I don't speak Italian. This beautiful soap. A little goes a long way. I have like 3 shaves in on mine, I want to say. And I've used that much. So, it's pretty nice. The splash for your set is the old label. I've gotten it out twice already. I'm not going to bother. It just says King of Oud. Holy GAW, King of Oud. It's the same damn splash. Does it match? No. Is that a deal breaker? It's free, so probably not, right? All right then, we made it. We survived. I get to look like myself again. Current version of myself anyways. And I want to go to bed. And we'll catch you next time. Stay classy.